You didn't know our relationship and Kehlz didn't know our relationship. Do you guys think that it might repeat itself? Because bear in mind that you in a almost 4 long, you in a almost something.
Do you think we might have a reaction? I think go back to your own ways.
What about you? What do you mean?
Not we. My thing wasn't a habit.
So mine was?
Yes. What's up, guys?
Welcome back to Essence of Shan and Kehlz. I'm Shan, this is my fiancée Kelly, and we have again with us Kaydi. Say something to the family, okay?
Hey SK family, thanks for having me again, guys.
Alright, so today we'll be doing our actual how we met video.
Finally.
Yeah, the last one was a prank. If you haven't seen it as yet, it's a must watch. So you can go back and check out our most previous video. Alright. That was Kelly's first prank.
Guys, we're doing it in the form of a
Mukbang, whichever way you pronounce it.
I just want to big up Cravings Cakes and Catering for the seafood boil. It's well put together. We have potatoes, sausages, corn, egg, shrimp, lobster, crayfish, crab. I'm really enjoying this, yeah?
The link for the Instagram will be in the description below, so go check it out.
Alright, so before we go anywhere in this story time, I just want to put it out there that as a student, I was almost always late or absent. Yeah? I'm not proud of it. It's something I'm working on and I've been making progress. What do you think? Can't do me that. May I do better. Yeah, so I remember that particular morning in February, early February, we were being rotated in A&E. So I was late, of course, mostly because I was feeling ill. So I had an excuse. And when I got there, all the nurses don't start their business, handing over well I go on. So when I got there, everybody look around and stare at me like, this nurse can't serious, I can't know she come start her duties. Yeah, so I felt uncomfortable, but in the midst of that, there was something that stood out, and that was Kelly's smile. Yeah, so if anybody knows me, it's something that I like. I'm not going to retreat no matter how uncomfortable I'm feeling. I'm going towards it. So everybody staring at me, trying to make me feel awkward. It was working, but I want to see the nurse who is wearing that smile.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's true, it was the smile for me. So I went to the handing over and I stood right next to her and I said, "Good morning." Everybody answered except Kelly. Literally.
I didn't hear.
Kelly, you can't tell me that, Kelly.
I mean, I was preoccupied. In my phone. Is that all that or just truly never hear you?
On your phone?
Yeah. I was messaging Kaydi. So for my version of that moment, as she said, we were on handing over, and for some reason at that moment I wasn't listening to the handing over, but my eyes were visioned at the door, and at that exact moment Shan walked in. And note, late January, Kaydi sent me an Instagram picture of Shan saying that this is a nurse that she was always telling me about, that go see you take, that, as we said before, clearly looks gay.
Like me if you want to find anybody on Instagram, Zine?
Really?
God no.
God.
Like a social media police then. I'm serious.
So the coincidence of this being like a week difference of me getting the picture on Instagram and now actually meeting her in A&E, as I saw her, I automatically, obviously, messaged Kaydi. So I feel like probably I was preoccupied in that when she told me morning.
I just want to answer the girl.
Probably, but in my mind, let me think though. In my mind, I feel like it's just a bit shy and not answer me, but anyway.
By the way, guys, we have screenshots of those actual conversations. So we'll post them in the video, and if you guys want to read it, just pause the video.
And check them out. Alright? So they won't be lingering for long across the screen. So you have to pause to actually see what's happening in them if you're interested.
Extremely annoying shift later.
It's just homophobic. Because I'm used to that. Being mannerable to persons, and because I'm wearing male clothing, they don't respond. You understand? So they just look on me, head to toe, and turn away. So I thought it was one of those moments.
When in fact it was the actual opposite.
Yeah. So that morning, they separated us. So they sent us to entirely different areas in the area. So I barely saw her throughout the day, and I was feeling worse sick. So you know who never go back the day after or for the rest of the week? Me. At the end of the week,
me with my skinny cat self, who never want to. As you guys expect, I know her Instagram handle. Thanks to Kaydi.
And is that the same day?
No, I never follow her single. I follow her at the end of the week. Because I knew that I would be moving to our next area. Not next hospital, next area. The next area. So I knew that if she never followed me back, I wouldn't have to see her in person again. So I wouldn't be embarrassed.
so she followed me on Instagram. But the thing is, at that time, I was never a social media person. You understand? It's no before I get into it, like I probably worse than Kelly and Kaydi now.
Probably.
So at the time, I had recently joined Instagram. So everybody who sent me a follow request or like anything that I posted, I would check out their page and see if I know who the person is and stuff. So that happened. She liked around 2 to 3 of my pictures, and she sent me a follow request.
You can have pay attention.
And she followed my page. So when I went on her pictures, I saw the smile, but I couldn't remember where I knew the smile from, because I only saw her for that one day, and then she dealed me away, and I wasn't pleased. So
That
like,
was still on your mind?
oh, forget it. That now was spoiled my day because I'm already having the worst day.
Am I wrong?
Huh?
Wasn't I still on your mind though?
Actually, you weren't, you know. You weren't. You really weren't. Even like a trip line. I just leave it right here. Yeah. So when I went on the pictures, I saw the smile and I couldn't remember where I knew it from. And I was around 9 o'clock in the night. What time was it?
You asked me what time you followed me back?
What time you sent me the follow request? I forget. Let me get this. So yeah.
Yeah, how was that time?
Around 9 o'clock in the night, and light box some more pictures to make sure no one say, yo, I see you.
I feel like I sent you those two screenshots of that.
And 3 o'clock in the morning was when it came back to me that the smile belonged to Kelly. I didn't know her name or anything, but I remembered where I saw the smile and who was wearing it. So I went in her DM, 3 o'clock in the morning,
Slid.
and what did I say? I finally figured out where I know you from.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Flirty, huh?
Ma.
I just think it's an emoji, did flirtatious.
Hello, nurse. With emoji.
It's just be merging, make it sound flirtatious. I'll just be nice.
We'll drop the screenshots for you guys to decide that.
Bring my get all the screenshots.
Look can't get over the coca here. So after that, we just used to talk every day, every night, via texting,
I'm asking a
on
question.
Instagram. She's still
I'm asking a question.
me or Kelly.
You text my friend every night, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Cause me know if you fact say during them time there, 200 did that woman.
And I, oh,
So I'm left out that one. What did I tell the people that might hear?
We're not doing fun part.
Guys, they were in a full-on relationship, each, not one, but two of them.
Yeah, I was in a going on 4 years relationship. How long were you there yesterday?
9 months.
Well, as I said, we're not dwelling on the past. My advice to you is when you find the person, no matter what predicament you're in, what's going on in your life when that moment comes, just take advantage of it. Grab it.
Alright, so what's your next question? Alright,
In the middle of my speech.
alright, continue
You
speaking.
understand? Look at this.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you more than one, right? You didn't know our relationship and Kehlz didn't know our relationship. So, do you guys think that it might repeat itself?
It's funny enough because I feel like we had this conversation early on into our relationship.
Because bear in mind that you in a 4 long, almost 4 long, you in a almost something.
Yeah, because I go in relationships for the long haul.
Same.
Which is why it was that long. It won't repeat itself.
Okay.
Kelly's a girl for me. I'm marrying her.
Could you get a girl for me? Nah, nah, nah.
You think we might have a react?
Relax. What is that? I think go back to you, go back to your own ways. That's not
What about
we.
you? What do you mean?
Not
we?
we. My thing wasn't a habit.
So mine was?
Yes.
What about? I'm going back there. I'm sure for that one.
Show the earring.
No, weird.
Okay. My friend always wear a ring.
Thanks.
You see clear.
Kelly, which one are you there? Miss Shani. Oh. Them time they school never did.
Yeah, so we met in person and we actually had a face-to-face conversation. You know, it was long, comfortable. She said she was shy, but
Nervous.
I wasn't seeing any of that. None of it. I was enjoying every bit of it. Like she was getting me. I was getting her. Everything was just flowing. No stumble. And we were asking questions, you know, that weren't cliche. It was just a good moment. You understand?
What kind of question you answer?
Sensible ones. Let me remember them right now. But under the regular,
Oh, what your favorite color?
yeah. Under the regular those. Like, good questions. Where you actually have to think to give a response for. You understand?
Young girl.
Yeah, so I like that. You just seemed mature and, you know, she knew what she wanted. I like all of those things. So, we used to meet up and talk a lot because face-to-face was working a lot better than over the phone. As good as that was.
Sorry.
Alright?
You tried to tickle me.
Oh, more done? Yeah. So, we are the relationship. Of course, we had to sit and discuss what we were going to do about those. And
We made the grown-up decision.
Kaydi, I hate you.
Shut my
I
mouth.
feel like I was already mentally out of my relationship, so more your own was a
Yeah,
decision.
my relationship was a whole different story. It was really a grown-up decision that I had to make, and I did. Well,
Guys, you see Kaydi's face? Please know Kaydi
And the food I was
did
spicy
not
tonight.
like Sean in the beginning.
Kaydi hated my guts. She said, I'm not the person for her best friend. This girl is a player. She gonna play you.
You there with a woman and my friend is something. Are you gonna try to look my friend? I said that never right.
Clearly something did wrong in what I was in.
Yeah, but then I said
I met somebody. What I should do? I should wait until what I'm in ends entirely before I say hello. Can you do that?
That's
No.
how it works.
No, you say hello because the moment is there. Well, that's how I do it.
The moment is
and look for nobody. So the moment is there, so you just say hello and then deal with what you deal with afterwards. So I was entirely honest with Kelly, I didn't hide anything. And I dealt with my situation well enough.
No, I don't. You see? I mean, even though I never supported it in the beginning, like looking back at it now, I say, it's a really good choice to make. Yeah.
Where everything happens for a reason.
So everything has to start somewhere. I just saw it start. We don't have no control over how it started or when, at what point in life we met. What we have control over is what happens after that day.
You have any regrets, Kaydi?
Nope. She never does say it over the camera. I'm joking. Alright, so that's it. That's how we met. Nothing long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any comments, you can always leave it below. We'll be thrilled to hear them and we'll be responding.
If you have any more questions about how they met, they'll also answer it below. Just click on the comments.
Or you can DM us, or whichever medium you prefer to use.
Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment and
Subscribe
and share.
Alright, bless up, stay tuned for more videos and we'll see you next time.
Bye guys.
Deuces.